Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. MarkJack79 here, and today we have a DC Multiverse figure review based on King Arthur, Aquaman, in his King's armor. Got the trident right there, the Aquaman logo. This is the genuine toy, I promise you. Got him standing next to the Man of Steel, Superman, and the Amazonian Wonder Woman, because out of the DC extended universe, I loved Wonder Woman and I like the Man of Steel. Don't get it twisted, this is the Man of Steel Superman, not the Justice League. And now we are adding Aquaman to the MarkJack79 museum. So let's take a look at the box. So of course we got Aquaman, the figure, the trident, DC Multiverse Mattel. Let's turn it to the side here. Got a cool picture of Arthur, the Multiverse. Turn it to the back. Got the Trench Warrior Build-A-Figure. Got Arthur, Myra. Can't think of his name, and can't think of his name either. But those are the bad guys. I'll put it in the description below. Don't kill me in the comment section. I'm having a brain fart. Half man, half Atlantean. The colossal warrior has a rightful claim to the throne on the underwater kingdom of Atlantis, but is a self-described outcast in both worlds. Okay, let's move over this side. Same thing. Bottom, nothing. Top, nothing. All right, man. Let's go ahead and crack this baby open and let's take a look. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and now we have our Aquaman, King Arthur, out of the package. And man, oh man, when I tell y'all, this is why I collect toys, man. I am so excited to have this figure out of the package in my collection. If you follow my channel, there should be no secret that I was a huge fan of the movie, and as soon as the credits started to roll, I knew I had to have some action figures based off of the movie in my collection. And if you watched the toy hunting vlog the other day, you knew the trials and tribulations that I went through to get this figure. 11 stores, man. I went to 11 stores trying to find this guy. So I don't know. Maybe he's not that rare in internet world, but I guess in like local world and physical world, he is extremely rare. So I was so happy to finally find him. Okay, so let's get started, man. So we have the face sculpt and hair of Arthur Curry here. It looks great. You got that signature, kind of that scar on the eyebrow there, just like the actor. Got his king's armor there with the Atlantean armor. Got kind of the fish scales look going on there. That looks great. Got his gauntlets here, the shiny green gauntlets, looks great. Got his Atlantean Golden King's belt right there, looks awesome. Got the green tights, the pants there, kind of reminiscent to the gauntlets as well. Kind of matches a bit. Then we have the King's trident here, looks amazing. Definitely signifies him as masters of the sea and oceans. Looks got a really cool color to it. Okay, let's spin up to the back here, to the side, get a look. Still looks awesome. Side hair sculpt really looks good. Biceps looks cool. Yeah, man, looks great. Great figure. Very excited to have him, man. Now let's spin it to the back here, get a look. And I'm from there. Same thing. Hair looks good. It's kind of drooping over the side of the shoulder here. Looks good. Got the back plate here. Looks great. Fish scales of the armor look good. The belt plate looks great. Same thing with the pants. Everything looks good. Shoes, definitely interesting design for the shoes. Get you some Atlantean King Arthur kicks there. There you go. It looks good. Another look at the trident here from the back. It's good. It's got some kind of Atlantean writing on it. I don't know what that means, but still definitely a cool notch there that is there. Alright, man, so let's go ahead and set up the stand. Let's take a look at his articulation. We'll be right back. Okay, and we are back. So now let's go ahead and take a look at Arthur's articulation here. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the head first. So the head is definitely going to be a little bit hindered because he's got this hairpiece right here. So you're not going to be able to rotate that 360 degrees. But hey, he can't really look down too much. As you can see, that's about as far as you can go. And you're not going to get too much of looking upwards either. So that's kind of unfortunate. I mean, I get it. because you wanted him to get that authentic look of how his hair looked in the movie, because he was supposed to always be wet or whatever. But it would have been nice if they could have figured out a way to make the hairpiece a little bit loose so that you could have still gotten some articulation within his head. So with the arm here, arm can rotate 360 degrees, as you can see. The other arm can rotate 360 degrees as well. So you're going to get a shoulder rotation that can be moved upwards of that much. And you can twist that, pull that down, as you can see. And then with the bicep swivel, you can push his arm up. It's a bit tight. You can get almost 90 degrees there. It's a bit stiff there. I'm not gonna lie. Like, straighten that back up there. Then wrist rotation, or you get an elbow rotation, as you can see. Then with the wrist rotation, can move upwards of that much, downwards of that much. You can rotate that 360 degrees as well. So the torso can be pushed forward just that much, so you're not going to get a whole lot with the torso. I mean, it's the joint is there, you're just not going to get that much. Then with he can be pushed backwards that much as well, so you can kind of maybe get him into, like, he's kind of in a swimming pose, maybe a little bit swimming pose, maybe kind of a little bit, as you can see. So it should be the same thing with this arm here. So we've already rotated, so you can push that upwards about that much. Not going to go any further. You get a bicep swivel of about 90 degrees. Not going to go any further than that. He has the 360 rotation of the elbow. Bit stiff. There we go. As you can see, they kind of already have him in a hand where he can hold his trident pretty well. It would have been cool to maybe get another fist to maybe like have him in a just in a fighting pose too without the trident, but I guess they kind of assumed that he would always be holding the trident if you got this figure, so it is what it is. Or I mean, I guess you can have him, give him like the thumbs up too, like, yeah, let's go, yeah, all right, yeah. So with the legs here, they can be pushed backwards that much, so not much. Be pushed, they can be kicked out that much though, so that's pretty good. The thigh has a rotation of 360 degrees, so that's good. There you go. So then the knee bend can go back that much, so you definitely get a decent knee bend there. And then the ankle articulation can be pushed downwards, and then it can be pushed back up, but not any upwards than just a normal standing position. So that's really all you get right there. So if you wanted to get him into that swimming pose, and he does not have any ankle pivot at all, so that's kind of unfortunate. So it makes kind of standing him up a little bit hard. I mean, it's not too difficult, but it would have been nice to give him a little bit of ankle articulation to get him into some more articulated kung fu poses with his trident. So it should be the same thing with this leg here. Just boom, kicked out. Rotation. It's tight, man. It's really tight. There we go. Make sure it doesn't break here. Yeah, okay. We're good. I actually got a little bit of paint tearing right there when I just twisted the thigh joint right there. So that's unfortunate. I don't know if you can see that, but right there, when I twisted that thigh, I got a little bit of paint tearing right there. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, so the knee bend can go back that much. You see, then the ankle, bing, step back forward, and straighten that back out, and get it back into a cool little standing pose there. There you go. So, alright, man. So, all in all, the articulation of this figure is subpar. Definitely not the best I've ever seen, even when it comes to like the Marvel Legends and like the Dragon Stars or something like that. The DC Multiverse is definitely the lower tier when it comes to articulation in their action figures. But definitely not to say that this is a bad figure. I still love the fact that I'm adding him to my collection. I'm so happy to have him, especially compared with my Wonder Woman here and my Superman. So happy to have him. So definitely, these are definitely my favorite 3 movies from the DC Extended Universe. So, yeah, man. So, like I said, I got this figure from GameStop for, I think it was $23 plus tax. So not too bad. Maybe just a tad bit expensive for the quality of the articulation, but if you're comparing it to the other movie figures based off of this version of of Aquaman that has come out, I think this is definitely the best of the best until like your SA's Figure Arts and your Mayfax and your Figma start to come out. Now, I didn't like Aquaman that much to where I wanted to pay $80 for a figure. So that $20 price range for this particular version of Aquaman was good enough for me. So, all right, I think we will end the review right there. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I do have more Aquaman figure reviews coming up soon within the next week, so stay tuned for that. So if you like what you saw, please do me a favor and hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. And the most important thing, please hit that subscribe button. At the making of this video, we are at 532, well on our way towards that goal of 1,000 subscribers. We can do it together, man, but I just need everybody's help. So, and until then, I will see you guys on the next one. I will catch you guys later. Bye.